Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. Boy, another soupy day here in the Catskills. It's been over a week, this heat wave, and actually it's getting kind of crazy windy. There's a tornado watch. I mean, holy shit, this weather has been crazy. Anyway, the Yankees, they're now the worst team in baseball the way they've been playing. What is it, 16? They've lost 17 out of their last 23 games. So going from the best team the first couple of months of the season to now, this last month or so, 3.5 weeks, from the best to the worst, literally. All right? So, not good times. And if you're a Yankee fan, you've seen this movie before. Exactly 2022, incredible start, they fell apart. Every year it's the same thing. Last year they had a good start, not quite as good as like 2022. They fell apart. And it's kind of the same old story. Yankee fans are pretty upset now. They want Aaron Boone's head. Who knows what's going to happen. If you want more from that, I do a channel called Tabor Talking Yanks, and you can check it out. Anyway, getting right into this, little light. I don't know if it's light or whatever, but I've done a couple of videos on my favorite guy of all time, not Sean Hannity. Slow talking, low IQ, and whistling. And people are like, when he talks, I think it's his choppers, those fake white teeth. Don't you hate old guys with these fake white, pearly white? Even like Trump has these white teeth. Like, what the fuck is that? That doesn't look right, you know? Be natural, man. Don't be a phony with you're 70 years old and you got these white choppers, you know? So anyway, when he talks, he's slow, and after every sentence when he whistles, there's like a whistle. It might be his choppers, or he's always done that. So people go, "What are you talking this whistling?" I went back, sure enough, watch this clip and then I'll talk. Whistling, slow talking, low IQ, Sean Hannity. I show the clip, but let me just preface this by, this is a clip from the David Pakman Show. It was on Hannity's show, and it's basically Trump playing games about, the VP pick. Now he's holding off, and Sean Hannity wants him to reveal it on his show for ratings. That's a whole other video, why the mainstream media, obviously Fox and all the right-wing propaganda outlets, but also CNN. I don't know if I'll go so far as MSNBC, but mainstream media, New York Times, whatever. Here it is. Trump wins equals big ratings, equals big giant money, sponsors, everything. It's all built in. They don't care. It's all about money. All right, but let me show you this clip of whistling Sean Hannity. Here we go. He is a vile scumbag.
Hannity propaganda program on Fox News. Hannity tried to get him, first of all, softball interview. Trump still makes himself look like a fool. Hannity trying to get Trump to announce his running mate on his show. Trump says his plan is soon, but not quite yet.
Let me ask you one last question, if I may. And I know this was last minute. Thanks for calling in tonight. And I want to ask you about your VP choice. How soon do you think you'll be making that choice, number one? Number two, we keep reading that there is a short list, and on the short list, we hear names like Senator Rubio, Senator Tim Scott, Senator J.D. Vance, Governor Burgum. Are those reports accurate? Are there other people maybe people aren't paying attention to? And when do you think you'll announce that?
Well, we started off with a lot of people. We have a lot of good people. As they call it, we have a great bench in the Republican Party. The names that you mentioned, absolutely, they're under consideration. And I haven't made final decision, but I have some ideas as to where we're going. And a little bit, we wanted to see what they're doing, to be honest, because, it might make a difference. I don't know. I'm not sure that it would. But there are those that say Trump's waiting until he finds out what's going to happen with crooked Joe Biden. And we'll see what happens with Biden. But, I think probably within the next week and a half, probably sometime. I'd love to do it during the convention. My people say that's a little complicated. In the old days, they would announce the vice president during the convention. Today, with modern day technology, you can't do things that you could have done 50 years ago very easily. but probably a little before the convention, but not much. It could even be during the convention that we'd do it. I'd love to do it during the convention. I think it would be a very interesting build-up and important for the convention. It would make it even more exciting. It's going to be amazing in Milwaukee.
If you announced it right now on this show, I think it'd make a lot of news. I'm just saying.
Well, if I did it, I'd love to do it with you.
All right, so Hannity wants the announcement.
Trump is such a fucking piece of shit used car salesman. He's such a fucking asshole. But anyway, you hear Hannity whistling? Every you hear it? It's too funny. Listen, man, I hate let me take a sip here first. I got something in my teeth. People who follow me know that I chew kratom. Sometimes gets on my teeth. No, I don't have perfectly white teeth like I used to. You know, I'm older and I drink coffee all day and I chew kratom. So I used to, though. I showed a clip of when I was in my 20s and 30s. I had like Sean Hannity teeth, but they're real. They were real. Maybe I'll put it up. All right. So anyway, but you hear Sean Hannity whistling. I really hate that guy. All of them are horrible. Laura Ingraham is a piece of shit. I fucking hate that lady. She's such a scumbag. Oh my God. And I have a whole story about her. She all the way back to WABC days. I know all about her. I know people who worked at Fox and ABC. So I know the inside scoop about these horrible people who pretend to be patriotic. They aren't. And they pretend to be, well, Laura Ingraham is never a nice person, but Sean Hannity, he's one of the worst. He's an evil, cruel man who wears white choppers. All right, more to come, a more substantive, I can't even say, I'm not talking right, more substantive videos to come, maybe later today and definitely tomorrow. Okay, peace everyone, peace, love, and understanding. And then this is from Mark Twain. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Yep, table talk. Okay, if you made it this far, thank you very much. Like and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm and spread it around my goal. It's kind of a lofty goal, but 10,000 subscribers, then I could get guests and do long-form podcasts. Okay, peace, everyone.